Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This should be a classic between Geelong and Collingwood. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Thanks, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
Fair enough, Harp. Thanks for that. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The rucks staring each other down. Good ruck work. Guthrie. Penetrating ball. Rowan read it well and claims the mark.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
No, it's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
The Cats are off to the ideal start. Cameron with a deft tap. Crisp. He's besieged. The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Dangerfield. He's so good in close. Stewart. Can he find a teammate? No wonder coaches go grey. He's kicked it high. Myercheck fumbled it like a cake of soap. The Cats under great pressure. Stewart is calm in a crisis. Not sure who the target was, only a behind.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Tui goes short with the kick in. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a goal!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
1 point game. Stanley gets his hand to it. Dangerfield blasts away. Moore is there in defence. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Howe. The kick is precise. In the back pocket. Hawkins runs onto it. Got to get it forward now. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp. He's run into trouble. Hand pass cut off. He's under close attention.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Goes long. Hill fumbles it. Elliott. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Myercheck has time and space. It's there.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Good match so far. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Crisp. How will the umpire see this? They've bottled it up. Stanley gets his hand to it. Dangerfield couldn't burst through. Crosses the paint. Cameron marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Away he goes. Quaynor brings it back in. Look at him go. Solid tackle. Atkins running in support. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Oh, what about that for a mark? He's made a hot start to this match. Alarm bells are ringing. Goes very wide. Mitchell chops it off. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Stanley with the tap. De Goey. Good tackle. He's been busy so far. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Maynard. No easy exit. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Cameron wins it down. De Goey leading from the front. Terrific forward pressure. We've got another stoppage. Cameron smashes it out of there. It's a desperate tackle. He's kicked it the wrong way. Dacos. That's an adventurous kick. Crisp. That one was always his. What's he got on offer? Cameron wins the contest hands down. Great play. Side bottom. Marks it centre half forward. Dishes it off. Cameron. The defenders will be nervous. Crisp needs help. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Cops some unwanted attention. Crunching tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Stanley wins it down. Close. He's set upon.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Duncan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Whereas there's some holding going on.
Run down. Great chase. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
It's a goal.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. The big men fly. Crisp. Mitchell throws it on the boot. Good thinking and good execution too. Slick hands. De Goey. It's a tough game. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. He's caught. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Rowan, Tui. That's skillful. Atkins, all alone in the centre square. Good hands. De Koning doesn't often waste it. They're going hammer and tong. Can he hit a target? Cameron is hard to beat one-on-one. Sees something he likes. Might be time for one more score here. Stanley. Henry has marked in front of goal.
The Cats with a late chance.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Moore had his name written all over it. The Cats in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Stanley wins it. Side bottom. Stripped of it. De Goey. Plenty of heat in this game. Rowan fighting hard. Not a lot of space to work with. He's suddenly a popular man. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Duncan. Stewart with a little bit of time. Normally delivers. Close on a lead. Clever kick. Henry uses the body well. Good vision there. The Cats can build something here. This deserves a goal. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
For a little breathing space.
They've got time to put the kettle on. They've given it up. Searching kick. Stanley couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Maynard needs a good decision. They've given it back. This might be a chance for the high flyers. It's a poor entry, a waste really.
He completely miscued that.
Can they keep the footy this time? A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. The Cats have denied them the corridor. The Pies have got out of jail. Gathers at half-back. Clever handball. Good build-up. He's got support. They'll sweep this ball forward. Sets up a foot race. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway. Cameron working hard and being rewarded.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Pies with 2 on the bounce. Cox gets his hand to it. Sidebar. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. This is a hotly contested footy. They cannot keep him quiet. Hoskin Elliott, strong grab.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Tui to bring it in. This spells trouble.
Oh no, he's run too far, right when he had an open goal.
Lays it off. Desperate defence. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Rucks go at it. DeGoey, an ever-present threat. It's there!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Pies with a break now. Cox had his measure today. Crisp on the same page as his ruck. Elliott. He's completely shanked it.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What can they generate? Hoskin Elliott wins it back. Boot to ball just in time.
The Cats will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Tui goes short with the kick in. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He'll be sore in the morning.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Guthrie met solidly. Duncan intercepts the hand pass. Navigated the traffic. Myercheck affects the turnover. He's got it!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Cats need more from their key players. Stanley with the tap. Crisp closed him down. Mitchell, he's run into trouble. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cox looking for territory. Holmes needing support. That's an impressive mark. Stanley takes the hand pass. He's everywhere at the moment. Close. Can he be the fire starter? Murphy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Cox with a deft tap. Guthrie Holmes under pressure. It's a hot footy. Tui looking for 2 in a row. Henry read it well and claims the mark. That won't make the distance. Defence 101 there. Smith runs in and bangs it home.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies by 7 points. Stanley wins it. Holmes. How will the umpire see this? Adams in the right spot at the right time. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Sees something he likes. He's generally a good kick. Cox got a fist in. De Goey. He's wrapped up. Stanley drives it inside the forward 50. Maynard is there to save the day. What a game he's having. Pendlebury. Onto the non-preferred. Crisp. Takes the logical option. De Goey. Into the pocket he goes. Good disciplined defence. Tui has brought his own ball. Gets the kick away. Who's front and centre? Cox. That's not clever at all. Hill. Great hands there.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Pies are really taking it to them today. Cox wins it out of the centre. De Goey, he's lost it. Guthrie snares the loose ball. Stengel. Murphy clears the area. Adams. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Pies are playing with great confidence at the moment and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well and their defence is held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Cox showing his skills. Crisp, side bottom, into the action again already. Close. I don't think he meant to smother it. It's a tough game. Dacos. McStay drops into the hole and marks.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Cats are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Pies clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Cox is giving him a bath. Atkins, Dacos, desperate to win it back. De Goey The Cats are chasing tail. Guthrie with the big fist. McCreary. That could be a goal-saving tackle. And we will do it all again. Stanley got his palm to it. Close. Terrific forward pressure. And they're out of trouble. Stengel. No easy exit. De Koning. The Cats might be able to start something. Holmes. That's good work rate. He might have thought about the corridor. Atkins. Can they turn back the tide? Maynard accepted the invitation. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cox wins the tap. Crisp. Stengel. It's a desperate tackle. Gets his kick despite the heat. Pendlebury puts his head over it. This is great pressure footy. DeGoey. De Koning. Can he mop up? Thought his way through it. Henry. His field kicking is normally first rate. Atkins. The Cats need to make inroads soon. Hove gets to the front spot. Probing ball. Atkins has bobbed up.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Moore tasked with the kick in. Dangerfield will keep coming. Tui. Who's at home? Has to be clean. Crisp. The Pies under great pressure. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. DeGoey. He ran into a brick wall. Rowan. He stopped in his tracks. Rinse and repeat. Who can get the clearance? Blitzars. He'll feel that one. Rowan. Terrific tackle. Hawkins. They've worked it well. Something has to give soon.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Cats are winning plenty of the ball, but their efficiency with it has left a bit to be desired.
Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
The Pies playing like winners. Honours the lead. They can smell victory. Pendlebury at centre half back. You can see their confidence growing. Cameron is hard to beat one-on-one. Good kick. Crisp might be just outside his range. They're well drilled. Adams, this is a big opportunity. I've liked his game today. Clean pickup. He's under close attention. He's got an option in the centre square. The Pies have all the answers. Can they get another one? De Koning gets a good bounce. Brings it out wide. Dacos. Big ball to be won here. Tui hunting the footy. Couldn't get an effective disposal. McStay curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
The big forward is looking ominous and in the mood for a bag.
The Pies with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Stanley, the winner there. Dangerfield. Dacos wins it back. Crisp. Cameron cops some unwanted attention. Elliott, good tackle. They might be caught out on the turnover. Inside 50 with the kick. Maynard only knows one way. That's not ideal. Dacos. By hand. Kicks to space. Myercheck. The Pies are playing some great footy. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Ignoring the corridor for now. Tui had his name written all over it. Dangerfield. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Step ladder time. The Pies guarding the corridor. Henry. Delightfully done. Stengel. That sloppy play. Solid tackle. Blitzers. There's an argument for a free kick there. Cameron had his measure today. Atkins. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Stanley, the winner there. Atkins. Is anyone home? That's an impressive mark.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
That is going very close.
He's got two now, and I need to put more thought into stopping him.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. The big men fly. Holmes read it well. Atkins in the right spot. Stewart comes free in the tackle. Stanley sends them inside 50 again. Cameron, strong grab. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Cats have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Stanley with a deft tap. Crisp. De Goey. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Guthrie wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. De Koning has a vice-like grip. Bangs it long. Cameron takes an excellent grab. Not good off the boot. De Goey. He doesn't waste many. They're moving the footy well here. Feeds it out. Dacos. That's a bruising tackle. Their ball movement has been impressive.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
He's got under that one. Not his finest moment. Sees something he likes. He might have thought about hand passing. Dacos is dangerous when he has space. He put himself in the line of fire. Tui knew where the help was. Buse, good use of hands. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Had some assistance. Myercheck. It's a goal.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Pies are keeping them at arm's length. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Stanley, he's wrapped up. Stewart, crunching tackle. De Koning. He'll be sore in the morning. Close. Who was he aiming for? The kick was ill-directed. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
The Cats are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
Tui with the footy. McCreary wins it back. He's got it.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
You get the feeling that they've done enough now. Rucks go at it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cameron, he's set upon. McCreary, Adams. They're huffing and puffing. Elliott. It's a hot footy. De Goey. Desperate defence. Stanley leads his opponent. Tui. Good-looking kick. Blitzers has a paddock in front of him. Cameron can just about finish it himself. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Cats are not gone yet. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Pendlebury, DeGoey, side bottom, in the middle. An ill-directed hand pass. It's a tough game.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Elliott just has to hit a target. McStay on a lead. Heads towards half forward. Side bottom. Marks. Will he go the bomb? There goes the kick. Inside the 50. DeConing. Atkins. The clock is the enemy now. Henry. Great hands there. Picking their way through. Guthrie. They've worked it well. How's the entry? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He'll expect to convert this.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Quaynor brings it back in. More! Great body work. Can they get something going? Henry. Centering ball. Dangerfield. Has it at half forward. Goes laterally. Guthrie. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They're moving the footy quickly. Cameron read it well and claims the mark.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's got two already. Stanley can go back and shoot at goal.
Kicking at his first.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Quaynor goes towards half-back. That's a strong mark. The Pies are bringing great energy. Adams, can they find a late goal? Cameron. Away he goes. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Elliott met solidly. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. The Pies have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.